Dubious ones, welcome back to the channel for some more Ultra Pro Wrestling. Today is part 2 of this massive Ultra Pro Wrestling update that was just dropped on us. Today, we're getting an exclusive first look at some 3D models and championship designs. We'll be talking about Create a Championship and get more info on that, as well as some of their partnerships, and peeking at some absolutely beautiful concept art. So you're not going to want to miss this one, so buckle up, as this is gonna be good. Now, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like, and leave me your feedback on how excited you are for all this in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So now we are looking at 3D models and character tools. This is brought to us by the wonderful Art Director Lucha Lew. Character models. Under the direction of Lucha, our team has developed over 60 detailed head sculptures that I'll put some pictures up on screen now for you guys. But with most now approaching the final polish, these models are sculpted with anatomical precision and a neutral expression to ensure seamless compatibility with in-game animation systems. We're building out a system to make wrestlers react with emotions like rage, exhaustion, or triumph that will play out dynamically, not as baked-in static faces. So if you're familiar with like No Mercy and stuff like that, they had very much static faces and stuff. They didn't, emote or anything back in those games on the N64. The hardware was very limited. So cool to see that it's going to be a more modernized version for that. Our updated body rigging system will support accurate scaling across all weight classes, whether you're playing as a wiry junior or a hulking giant like Big Bone Malone or Boris Roslinski. The in-game proportions, animations, and movement patterns will match their real-world counterparts. It's not just about size, it's about presence, physics, and performance. So some very, very cool art you can see from Lucha. The development, the sculpting, crafting, all of these characters by hand. Very cool. They look really, really neat. And bringing, like you're seeing Hal Haney's art on screen as well, being able to bring that artwork to life in a 3D model, it's so great. I love to see the work that Hal and Lucha have collaborated here. And they've really done some incredible work. Like, Hal is an incredible artist and has those just really, really incredible models that he's able to create, like the original artwork, like the 2D sprite artwork, and the fact that Lucha has done such an amazing job in bringing them to life in this 3D environment. Absolutely incredible stuff. My hat goes off to all you boys over at Hyperfocus Games. I know you guys are working hard, very hard, round the clock to bring this game to life for us. But yeah, I'm really, really impressed with some of this artwork that we are seeing. Very, very cool stuff. And I appreciate you guys so much for sharing this with us and giving me the okay to share this with the community now as well. So cool. This artwork is absolutely gorgeous. Lucha has done such an incredible job in recreating Hal's art and literally just bringing these models to life. Very, very cool. Can't wait to see the final product. But we've also not just the sculpting models and everything. I've also loved to see these unique championships he's brought us. So we've also made major strides on equipment modeling. The Winged Eagle Championship was our first test case for modular 3D belts. A good choice in my opinion. Everybody loves the Winged Eagle. If not their favorite belt of all time, it's usually in their top 5. For me, probably the number 1, if not number 2, but everybody loves the good old Winged Eagle. Some people prefer the Big Eagle. I understand that's the Attitude Era belt, but for me, it'll always be the Winged Eagle. 3D belts, each piece modeled individually to allow for full customization down the line. This feeds directly into our upcoming title creation tool, where players will be able to build belts from scratch or remix iconic classics with new textures, plates, and strap styles. So you are getting Create a Championship like you have in the WWE 2K series. Something I'm very excited for, as I know Lucha I've actually spoke with directly about championships specifically, especially if you've seen some of my recent 2K videos, trying to recreate some Ultra Pro Wrestling belts and get some of those decals and stuff into the game, some of that art into the game, to give it some UPW flavor. And I let them know some of my frustrations and issues that I was running into with the Create a Belt and Create a Championship within WWE 2K. And just, I have full confidence that they're going to be able to do this. They'll be able to implement this very, very well. As they, 2K's Create a Championship feels very dated at this point. There's a lot of updates that could have come to it over the last decade that it's been in the game, or longer that it's been in the game. And I just feel like, I think we're going to get a fresh take on Create a Championship, and I think it might be a lot better, but we'll see. Either way, I'm very excited. These belt designs from Lucha as well look absolutely incredible, as you see on screen. As you can see it on screen. But yeah, that Ultra Japan Pro Wrestling belt, with that tiger, absolutely incredible. I love it. Very, very cool. Now concept art. Ultra Pro Wrestling's art team does more than produce promotional pieces. They will define the visual identity of the game itself. So here we've got a beautiful, I'll put it up on screen for you now, with the beautiful blue collar, Bill Dollar, and Americano, and then you see them afterwards with the blood smeared on their face. That's really cool design. I like that a lot. And with the help of the incredibly talented Hal Haney, our illustration work goes far beyond surface level flair. One standout project was the Steel City Stretchers, a brand new original tag team developed collaboratively by Hal and Ben Vallely. So if you're not familiar with Ben is actually Sam, the creator's older brother. He represents Big Ben Nevis in the game. So if you saw early work from the very original trailer for Ultra Pro Wrestling, you actually got to see Big Ben Nevis in the game. So that is Ben Vallely right there. So him and Hal actually put together the Steel City Stretchers collaborative effort. That's pretty cool to know. From early sketches to final illustrations, the process helped us explore everything from costume logic to faction storytelling. These weren't just art tests, they were world-building exercises. So that is very cool. Very, very neat stuff. Through time-lapse videos and commentary, fans have also gotten a rare behind-the-scenes look at how legends like Raven, Atsushi Onita, and Dr. Death Steve Williams are visualized and reimagined for Ultra Pro Wrestling in a living design pipeline that fuels the game's atmosphere from the ground up. Partnerships. So this is a big one as well, as they have a few of these. So Ultra Pro Wrestling isn't a single promotion simulator. It's a true wrestling platform. From day one, our goal has been to celebrate wrestling's global history by building a flexible system that brings together talent, venues, and styles from all around the world. Whether it's its major promotions, estates, or of legendary performers, or innovative creators building the next generation of characters, UPW is designed to bring them all together under one roof. Here are some of the partnerships we've officially secured. So as you've seen in my prior videos, but if not, they have secured a partnership with OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling, to be able to utilize their championships, arenas, certain things like that. So it says Ohio Valley Wrestling, a key player in professional wrestling based in Louisville, Kentucky, has been pivotal since its 1993 inception by Nightmare Danny Davis. Renowned for nurturing future Hall of Famers, OVW's partnership with Al Snow since 2018 has injected innovation and expanded its training focus. Their recent collaboration with Netflix showcases OVW's rich history. So we will be getting that collab, and you can see the beautiful art of Al Snow that Hal Haney created there. Very, very cool. Can't wait for that. As well as we have FMW, Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling, a true pioneer of hardcore wrestling. FMW redefined violence in the 1990s and helped shape the careers of legends like Onita and Hayabusa. Through our collaboration with key rights holders, we're honoring that legacy with original characters, gear, and music that channels the raw chaos of Japanese deathmatch culture. More details on our FMW content will be revealed in upcoming updates. So I can't wait to hear for that. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel, as I will definitely cover any updates we get to Ultra Pro Wrestling as they come. But more to come. Our goal is to continue building a roster and platform that reflects wrestling as a whole, not just one style, country, or era. Now, dubious ones, I know you've been enjoying this video, so make sure to smash that like button. Leave me your feedback in the comments down below. This was only part 2 of this massive development update, so stay tuned tomorrow as I'll be dropping part 3 that will include the acquisition of Aki, music and sound design, as well as gameplay testing and feedback. So I know you want to stay tuned for that one. Now, thank you all so very much for watching, and until the next one, deuces.